FYI, sheep shearers do not work to cut a rug short. This thing works. I think it's called a skiver. I used it on my upholstery before. It would just take a while. Mosquitoes are already biting me. It doesn't take it all the way down to like this. Well, maybe if I kept going it might. But it does make it shorter. I'm gonna grab a pressure washer today and try to clean it. Hopefully that'll take the smell out. You can kind of see on this spot where it's like something in the rug. I don't know if it's the rug dye or something was spilled on it. It's green. And then I used that on this part and it took it off. I went back to the estate sale to see if that mirror, I don't know if you might remember it from my stories yesterday, was still there because they had a discount today. It was like 30% off everything. And then I think they're having this sale again next weekend and doing 50% off. But the mirror was still there, so I got it. It's behind the pressure washer back there that we just got. We did not get the pressure washer just for the rug. We've wanted one for actually a really long time and just thought this would be a good time to get it. Try it on the rug.
Problem. She's also having issues with the soda blaster. Whenever it gets clogged, you always have to shake it. So I heard from her that if you fill it up more, it works better, and that's worked for us too. But this thing...
I am going to try using baking soda. We'll see. Not a baking soda for that part down there. But one of you told me, Ashley on here, told me to try baking soda with vinegar. So I'm just adding some vinegar and scrubbing it in, and then I'll let it sit for a little bit. It's about as good as I'm gonna get it with the baking soda and vinegar. Hopefully it takes the smell out. Try setting up the pressure washer, and then we'll have at it. Hopefully we don't bust a hole through this thing. We're getting the rug wet after I put the Tide on, and I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Lots of you were telling me to use Tide. We are professional rug cleaners. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna spray it off now because there's a storm coming, and if it doesn't take the smell out, we'll put more Tide on it and let it sit longer, I guess. A little bit of soap, just a tad bit.
This is what happens when you use half a box of Tide.
I have at least one or two of you message me, Porch, when these kind of things happen. I don't know where to get the soap out of the rug. One of you told me to use a squeegee. I don't have a squeegee. Use your hands, Porch. Oh, I have a shower squeegee. Just teasing around with you, but I do. I already had a couple of you message me, Porch. It's okay. He is poor after all the furniture that I've bought with his money. I want to let you guys know Junk in the Trunk is coming up. If you're local to Phoenix or Tucson or anywhere, if you want to fly in, I'm going to put the dates on the screen here because I can't remember them right at this second. Just thinking, poor job. That's all I can think. The dealio is I have 2 tickets to give away to one of you for VIP night Friday, and then you can get in all weekend too. So you could go Friday, Saturday, Sunday if you wanted. Could fly in for the weekend and do a friend trip. I'm going Friday. Junk in the Trunk, if you're new to it, is an amazing market where they have tons of vendors, lots of like vintage finds, and sometimes just people that make certain things. But I always find tons of good stuff there. That right there, that's my rice wine jar, I think it's called. It's so cool. And I do things with it, like rice and wine. And I wine while I eat rice. Anyways, I'm putting a bar right here. If you want to enter, please slide the bar. If you don't want to come or you can't come, please don't slide the bar. And then just follow Junk in the Trunk and tell me 80 reasons why you love me. And I'll choose a winner based on the best 80 reasons. Kidding, but really slide the bar. This is my rice wine jar up close. One of my favorite finds from Junk in the Trunk. And I even got it. I got it from Desiree at House Haberdashery. I think I'm saying that right. I'll tag her here. But these were in it, and they're still alive. I mean, not, but they look good.
So gross.
So dirty. Good thing we cleaned it.